that either. So currently, GameStop GME is standing at $220 a share, up from its starting price of $89 a share. It's oh god. Considering that last week it started at $38 a share. Where was it? Where was it a month ago? $20 a share. So we're seeing one of the largest and most just insane rallies in market history right now. And we're going to go over the reasons why this is happening, because it's really funny and it's really interesting as to like why this is going on, mostly because the people who are on the ass end of this are like major corporations that are losing to like shit posters with Robinhood accounts. So yeah, that's where that's that's standing right now. This is I gotta get rid of this background. Eventually we need to get a new background or something. So yes, we have this right here. This little bump right. Well, let's go to the day. So this little bump after closing hours, I want to say like this bump right here is when Elon Musk tweeted out the r/WallStreetBets subreddit, which despite it being filled with filthy Redditors is actually like a really cool place, and it's been like a lot of fun to go on there. I truly loathe and hate everything that Reddit has come to stand for, but the all right, sorry about that. I don't know what the hell happened to my my OBS, but it just suddenly froze, and oh, that sucked. Are we still on my channel? Let me check real quick. Let me make sure that this one is the one that's live right now. YouTube's okay. So YouTube's the only one that has that problem. So we're back. Sorry about that. Everybody. I don't know how that happened, but it did. Okay, we're live. Excellent. So, like I was saying before, we're currently kind of going over the reasons why GameStop stock is at $220, why it might go higher, and why several prominent financial groups that have billions of dollars might get really, really fucked over. So we're gonna go into that. But again, let me preface this with a little bit of disclaimer real quick. This is all super serious because I want to just make sure that everyone understands this. I am in no way a professional. I do not know pretty much the first thing about stocks. I've been basically just kind of reading up on this because this is really funny. Please, under no circumstances, treat anything about what I am about to say as anything closely related to financial advice. Be smart with how you invest. And do your own research into the topics. Do not treat anything like I am saying as financial advice. So with that out of the way, let's kind of go into what's going on. So first off, let's just go over what a short is. That's an important topic in this. Now, if you've watched the movie The Big Short, which is kind of funny because one of the people involved in shorting the housing market is currently giving his takes on the current situation. So that's a little funny. Okay, so what is a short? Man, I suck at drawing. Okay, so say that you have a stock. You have this stock right here, currently worth at $10. Okay, so I want to short this stock. What that means is I have good reason to believe that this stock is overvalued, that it is destined to fall below its current price and go down to something close to maybe like $5 or something like that. So I basically buy. I want to say borrow. Wait, is that wrong? Am I wrong? Again, I don't. I'm just researching this, so I'm kind of getting like the idea of what's going on. You watch Lewis? No. You bought? Oh, I wish. I'm trying really hard to I'm trying really hard to get my thing on Robinhood, because I do want to try to get that. I want to try to get into this. Because it might be fun, and I've got like a lot of streaming money, so I figured like that's the best way to properly use my streaming money instead of just using it on e-girls and hookers and stuff like that. So I borrow this stock at the current price of $10 for a set period of time. If this goes lower, I get to essentially pocket the difference. This stock goes to $5, I make a $5 increase in my profits. Now, if I'm wrong, this is the problem. I get a +5 essentially. Now this is the problem. If the stock is actually undervalued, or if things get pumped into something or anything like this, the market's volatile. Shorts are a very good way of making quick turnarounds on investments. However, they're also inherently risky, because if it goes to 15, well, then I'm out $5. If it goes to 105, well, then I'm out $145. This is like the inherent problem with this. So what happened with this specifically? I need to look up the specific group, because I guess this is also important to kind of look up into this. And again, correct me if I'm being wrong with any of this, because this is just my layman's understanding of what's been going on. I've been just kind of reading up on this. This has been a very interesting couple of days, though, and I kind of want to get on this because I think it might be like a fun little way to possibly make a little bit of extra money. So, let's see, who made the original one? So basically, a financial group. I'm trying to figure out which one made the initial thing right here. I don't know the specific financial group. I think it was Citron. People were saying Citron, but it might have been something else. A financial group made a press statement saying that they intended to short GameStop Corporation stock, basically saying that they were going to bet against the GameStop stock. They made a public announcement of this too. So a lot of the market trading, and a lot of stock markets and stuff like this, a lot of finance is a little bit less about numbers and a little bit more about psychology. So say that a large and successful financial group says GameStop stock right now is overvalued. Sorry about that. So, this financial group says that GameStop stock is too overvalued. Because they're a large financial group, a lot of investors who might have stock in GameStop might get worried. They might get a little nervous. The people who are having their funds managed might get nervous. They might want to pull out their stock. So all of these things kind of go into the factor. Now, this is 100% legal, by the way. This is 100% legal. Them going out and saying that publicly they are going to short the stock is a legal thing to do. Now, there is a thing called insider trading, which is when you do things that are based on prior knowledge of certain things in the market that is not public knowledge. Say that you are the only person in the room when you see a CEO like doing cocaine and saying, you know, fuck Thailand or something like that. You know, if Thailand's something that people like give a shit about or something like that. If you're the only person that knows that, but you know that the story is going to come out and you make investments based on that, that's considered insider trading, and that's illegal. You have to have publicly disclosed information be the means in which that you base your financial decisions, because anything else is considered an unfair advantage and is legal, and you don't want to fucking mess with it's the FEC, right? I always get them confused. It's either the FEC or the SEC. I always forget the specific word for it. SEC. Thank you, Walrus. You don't want to fuck with the SEC. You do not want to fuck with them. Just read an article. Yeah, I know. I'm just kind of going based off this. I wanted to get this out because I've been wanting to talk about this for a while too. So WallStreetBets. Let's take a look at WallStreetBets real quick. r/WallStreetBets. WallStreetBets is a subreddit that styles itself as like 4chan found a Bloomberg terminal. This is just a bunch of like shit posters on the internet that make memes and talk shit about the investments that they're going to get involved in and all that stuff. The people at WallStreetBets, people on r/WallStreetBets, got enough people on this subreddit to go in on GameStop. They are going to buy the crap out of GameStop stock. They are absolutely going to buy the shit out of it. This guy right here is currently, I think, on the top of all Reddits right now because he bought a short position. He basically bought a position on GameStop when it was $12 a share. This guy has made, in total, $17 million off of this investment. It is insane how well this worked out for him. And the people coordinating this are engaged in what's called a short squeeze. Basically, you can really, really screw over somebody who is shorting a stock by buying a crap ton of it because that jacks up the price of the stock. So they are standing to lose a shit ton of money because they did this at the very start of the week when it was like $30 a share. They're set to lose like 5 times what they bet against, essentially. And they might go more. I'm reading both of the chats, Rexton. I'm reading both of them. Don't worry. I'm talking right now. Just bear with me. Bear with me. So I tweeted this. Like, this has been going on. This was going on since last week, but it's like really starting to get into like crazy levels right now. I tweeted about this. I like this part. This was in an actual article on Bloomberg. Let me find it real quick. I just want to read this real quick because it doesn't stop being funny. Gosh dang it, where is it? There we go. So I was tweeting about this a couple of days ago. And this segment explaining what's going on really made me like laugh really loud. Another online watershed occurred when user Senior Hedgehog alerted the YOLOing masses to the biggest short squeeze of your entire life. It was April 13th, 2020. And according to the Elder Hedgehog, like the guy writing this at least has a sense of humor. I can get behind this guy. I can get behind what this guy is doing. 84% of the retailer shares were held short. The final all-cap sentence imploring GameStop owners to call their brokers and tell them not to lend them short open a new theater wage war against short sellers. Just basically going into the details of why this is a good investment and all this sort of stuff. I really like this end part right here. GameStop is a steal, trading up 20% on the day, and it will be $10 by month's end. Buy your calls and stock FAR OTM. Doesn't really matter. This is a tendies printer. The phrase, "this is a tendies printer," was featured on an article on one of the most like read finance websites in the world. Okay, so Citron was the one that was shorting, was announcing their shorting, and that was really funny because now we're getting into the really fucking like seething part of this. I like this guy's tweet. This guy's tweet is getting ratio to fucking back. Tweeting that, I get that people think it's funny when bad things happen to Wall Street types, but this GameStop thing is not a joke. These are stock traders conspiring to manipulate the markets in open view of us all, and are using the "nah, it's for the lulz and the other side sucks" is as an excuse. So let's apply a little bit of 10th grade reading comprehension to this statement. These are stock traders conspiring to manipulate the markets in open view. Okay, so right here, they are conspiring in open view. This is why this is 100% extra above board legal. Like this is exactly what Citron did. Yeah, exactly. This is what Citron does. Exactly. This is what like any large fund does or anything like that. But the thing is, it's that it's not a large fund. It's a bunch of disorganized shit posters that are absolutely fucking raping like massive like normie market shit. It's so funny. Oh man. It's great. You've got like and like to be fair, like of what's going on. I mean, didn't Martha Stewart do this? No, she did it with like people and didn't publicly disclose it. Like that's the interest. Yeah, this later on it goes into this is the equivalent of cheering on hackers when they are defacing websites of companies or governments you don't like. Well, when those same hackers attack your website or your government, you won't think it's funny. It's pretty fucking funny. It's chat. I want your opinion here. Press 1 in the chat if this is really, really funny. Press 2 in the chat if this is serious business and not funny at all. I want to see how funny this is. Okay, democracy is fake and gay, but a lot of people think that this is really funny. And I'm not inclined to disagree with them. Okay, guys, since you're all here on my timeline now, let me tell you what the asshole conspires. Again. If people on the subreddit are actively telling people that this is a good idea and it will make them money, this isn't really a conspiracy. You really can't be in a conspiracy if you're blabbing to everybody what your plan is. That's I want to find, there was a, yeah, we also had this happen. Elon Musk tweeted out GameStonk. And they are very happy about Elon Musk we also Fox Business. They will keep shorting in order to keep the stock from rocketing to the moon, hope that we will give up, get scared, and sell en masse. This is a war of attrition. If we blink, we lose. If we hold, we win. It really is that simple, which is possible. Like, I'm thinking this autist filed an SEC complaint against Melvin Capital. It ain't much, but it's honest work. This is they're having a lot of fun. They're having a lot of fun right now. People making millions off of this. Posting how this is on Fox Business. Oh. WallStreetBets has single-handedly restructured risk management models. Like this is like one of the few times that I will say that like subreddit has a subreddit has some merit and probably shouldn't be raised to the earth. We are aware of what's going on in the stock market. They're like, blockbusters next. Can someone explain the situation? Okay, again, TLDR. Several large finance groups bet against GameStop stock and did it publicly, and then a subreddit basically all got in together saying we're going to buy GameStop stock as much as we can and hold on to it for dear frickin' life, so that the people who are betting against the stock are going to have to pay out massively when they lose this bet. Yeah, shit posters fuck up the stock market, exactly. I want to see. There was like, and I've been reading into this, and some people have gotten like basic information like about how Robinhood makes a lot of its profit. The stock trading app makes a lot of its profits by selling user data to like third parties, and financial groups had essentially used the information that they bought to. So one of the things that Robinhood has is, if your stock drops below a certain value, you can have it auto sell. Basically, like, okay, this is the part where my losses become a little bit too, like, unreconcilable, and I want to like cut my losses and have this done. So they did that specifically and tried to like get that so that they could trigger like auto buy-offs and stuff like that. So like they're still losing even though they have like a lot more they have a lot more tools at their disposal, and that's really funny. Invested defense contractors, war is coming, baby. Yeah, essentially. Um but yeah, no, it's been a shit show, and we're gonna just keep on seeing how this goes over. Um, from what I've been reading up on, and I could be wrong again, a lot of short positions are going to run up on Friday, and they either have to keep on like they basically have to either buy back their stock or they have to cut their losses. If they double down, we're gonna see some really, really, really serious shit. And it's gonna be really funny. Because like the people who are betting against this most likely stand to lose like millions, if not billions, on this bet. Like this is like a doomsday scenario for some of these people. Like they are shitting like entire brick houses over this. Is this still happening? Yes, this is still happening. We had let me pull up Robinhood again. Again, this is GameStop stock right now at after hours. It started today at $89 a share, and it is currently at $217 a share. The short positions that WallStreetBets is trying to screw over started something either at like $38 or as low as $21. They already lost $5 billion according to Blue Checks. Exactly. GameStop currently has a worth of $10 billion right now on the market too. If anything bad happens to these people, the government's just gonna bail them out again. Yeah, that's probably like that's probably like the one downside of all this is that I don't think that they're going to have their noses bloodied for too long. I think that they're going to like whinge and whine and bitch and moan to have some sort of new regulation go on. But I don't necessarily know how they can stop this, because this is like, again, this is 100% legal. This was not done in like coordination secretly against people or anything like that. This is a bidding war against a hedge fund and a bunch of independent stockholders. Who lost 5 billion? Let me check Jim's Twitter real quick. Jim caught on to this today too, which is why I figured I'd do a stream on I'd stream a little bit about this. Yeah, according to Josh Camplin, Biz Insider, GameStop short sellers have lost $5 billion in 2021. This was also near closing bell today. That was back when the stock was worth let's see. That was back when the stock was worth let's see. That was back when the stock was around like $146. So let the good times roll. Just ban the subreddit. Yeah, probably. Either ban the they're probably gonna ban the subreddit, which honestly, like with the amount of notoriety the subreddit has, they could probably like stand to do what R the Donald did and make their own like separate thing. But yeah, no, they're gonna go crazy. They're gonna go absolutely fucking crazy on these people. But isn't the stock going to lose its worth when people lose their nerve and start selling off? Probably. This is why I'm probably not advising people to buy it like 125 unless you think that it might go up again. Like fucking hell. Like I'm still trying to get like authorization on here. I wanted to buy it when it was like $84, which would have been great. Okay, I will summarize this one more time for people who are just tuning in. All right. Let me give the basic bitch rundown that I gave at the beginning again, as to like what's going on and why this is so funny. And apparently no one corrected me on this, so I'm not like talking out my ass when I say this. All right. So what's going on here is called a short squeeze. And to understand it, you just need to know what a short is. Okay, so say a stock is at $10. This is a stock, it's worth at $10. If you are trying to short the stock, you are basically saying that this stock right here is a little too overvalued. It's currently worth $10, but in actuality, it's more worth $5. It's actually more worth $5. So this stock is actually worth $5. Now, if you're going to short it, you borrow it and then sell it and sell it back at $5, and you get to pocket the difference. This is basically betting against the stock. So you get $5 out of this. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. $5 whole dollars. You doubled your you made a nice little tidy profit. Now, shorts are good for quick turnaround. But they are also inherently risky because there is no upper limit to how much money you can lose theoretically. So say that you think that it's going to go down to 5, but it actually goes up to 15. You lose that money. You lose that money right here. You get -5. You lose money. But like I said before, there's no upper limit to how much you can lose. So if it goes to $105 when it's time to call out, you've lost $145. You don't want to lose $145. That would be pretty shitty. So, again, what happened was is GameStop has been kind of garbage tier stock for a while now. A month ago, it was worth $20 a share. So when you, I think you just lend it through the market. I again, it's all monopoly money at a certain point. It's all monopoly money at a certain point. But basically, a 20, it was $20. It was dog shit. It was you limited to only those $10. Oh, really? Okay. I don't know sometimes. I'm just trying to give my basic bitch understanding of it. So, again, it's been dog shit. It's been going down. A large financial group said that they were going to bet against GameStop. They were going to short GameStop stock. Oh, you lend you borrow it from the company. Yeah, gain is fixed, loss is theoretically infinite. Exactly. So you've got this money. You got $19 right here. Okay. And they thought that, okay, well, we're going to short it. It's going to go down. We're going to make a nice little tidy profit off of this dying corporation and stuff like this. A subreddit that's called WallStreetBets decided, you know what? We're gonna humble these fucking assholes. We're gonna humble these assholes. They got enough people to say, well, you know what? We're gonna bet against you. We're gonna bet that you're gonna get wrecked in this. We're gonna buy a shit ton of GameStop stock. We're just gonna keep on buying. We're just gonna buy and hold. So basically, when you buy stock, the value of it goes up because of market demand, supply and demand. If there's a demand for it, the price is going to go up. So they have basically pumped up the stock to $260 a share. This is 900% more than what it was last month. Wait, you mean a group of people that were getting sick of crap going around did something about it? Yes, exactly. So, and the great thing about this is that, like, people are seething, saying that this is illegal, saying that like they're involved in a scam, saying that like they're being harassed. Like, this is a bunch of shit posters that are actively bullying the shit out of a major financial group. Imagine how much money was lost from the short sellers. According to people who might be in the know, they've like lost $5 billion. It's not that they bet against the short. Yeah, I missaid that. That's correct, Blackfire. It's not that they bet against the short sell. It's that eventually the stock will go up, and when short sellers have to buy the cheaper stock, the demand rises. Exactly, and that's the other thing is that like this can go one of two ways. This can go one of two ways because a lot of these short positions are over on Friday. They can either cut their losses, like the companies that are shorting GameStop right now can either cut their losses. They can cut their losses and say enough is enough. We give up. We're just going to take the L, and we're gonna hopefully not like lose our jobs or something like that. Or they can double down. And considering how much money a lot of the people have already made, I think we're going to see some pretty insane shit. Again, this is where we were. This is where we were today. We were at $90 a share. Last week, we were at $38 a share. This was closing bell on the 22nd when it rised all the way up to like $64. I mean we're nice. Good to know. I made a good $100 from buying and selling GameStop stock. Lol, exactly. So, I just wanted to get you guys understanding why I've been tweeting about this all day today, because this is just so freaking funny. This is this is this is shit posting to the point where you cost people billions of dollars. uh we'll see. We'll see. And they're also looking to do it on other stocks too. That's the other thing. They're also looking at doing it on BlackBerry, which has had like a pretty volatile day. They're doing it on AMC, which also had a large AMC stock jumped up freaking almost 50% in value. Holy shit. So, like, AMC, like, I'm just saying, like, I personally am going to be kind of taking a look at WallStreetBets, and I'm going to, Bed Bath & Beyond is another one, exactly. This is, again, you know, if you got a little bit of spare cash and you don't have anything to do with it, you know, I don't know. I hopefully will be authorized on Robinhood tomorrow. I'm gonna start trading. Fucking hell. I want to try to make some money. And I want to fuck over elite assholes on the internet. That's what I want to do anyway. Probably Robinhood. That's what people told me to do. But if you guys have a better advice, I'm open to suggestions. But yeah, that's what's going on with this. Elon Musk definitely helped it. Also, Elon Musk did this to Etsy today. Elon Musk tweeted about oh wait, I guess maybe not so good today with Etsy. Etsy's actually a little bit down. It might go up a little bit later, but check Discord. Yeah. I sold BlackBerry at 877 rip. I'm sorry. Press F for Ghost is Anonymous. Oh. But I don't know. They're again, I hate Reddit. I hate Reddit with a passion. I hate Reddit with a burning passion. I think that Reddit is like filled with some of the most like detestable subhumans that you'll ever talk to. But these WallStreetBets dudes, they're doing it, dude. They are fucking doing it. They are giving the system a massive black eye. But yeah, for people who are just interested, hate good people, love good people, hate Reddit. Yeah, exactly. Dickie bets, yeah. Not all Reddit figs are figs, exactly. Imagine getting in late on pump and dump schemes and thinking that you're getting one over on the elites. I'm probably not going to buy GameStop stock unless it has like a pretty noticeable dip and starts to rally again. I probably won't be buying GameStop stock. I will probably get I might get some AMC shares or something like that, you know. Worst case scenario, I lose a little bit of money, you know. I'm not going to bet anything that I can't not have. But regardless, I'm learn how to finance. Yeah, GameStop will definitely dip. I think GameStop's probably going to dip tomorrow, but I think it's going to hold out because it really only needs to hold out higher than when it opened this week, right? You sold it once it hit $200. That was probably the smart move, honestly. But I don't know if it rally, if basically what I'm looking for is, because I think this is how this works essentially. If it closes on Friday above $87, I'll probably get in on this. I'll probably get it on Monday next week. At least that's what I think anyway. What I'm implying is that Wall Street Bets isn't the proletariat uprising that I think it is. I don't think it is either. I think it's just like shitting on their desk and making them eat it. Like it's a refreshing show of defiance. It's you know, it's the closest that anybody has gotten to winning against the system in a long freaking while, dude. I don't know. I put all my money, all my shekels in Flam coin, yeah. Basically, don't put your house on the bet, exactly. But, like, a couple of the extra shekels that I get from streaming, fucking hell, dude. And speaking of shekels, as we wind down from this, what's BB? Is that Bed Bath Blackberry? Yeah, probably buy some Blackberry stock. I am going to let's see. Let me check something real quick. Let me check something real quick. Oh, excellent. So that's gonna be the end of just covering this. I just wanted to give a quick cover because I want people to get excited because we're gonna see how things go on Friday. I just wanted to like share the interesting things that I've seen. It's been like an insane couple of days, and it's been really funny because like a bunch of assholes are probably gonna lose like a shit ton of money. I'm going to go ahead and transition to the regularly scheduled gaming stream now, though, because that's primarily what these streams are for in the weekday. If you guys want to help me get a little bit of extra shekels and don't want to give me any shekels, which is 100% okay and understandable, I'm going. Oh wait, let me do this real quick. There we go. Especially to the people who are watching on YouTube. If you guys aren't interested in the gaming stream, this is going to be this is going to be it of this. I just wanted to share this funny little instance of Schadenfreude at the market's expense. If you guys are interested in helping me out just a little bit, open up a tab over on trovo.live/flamenco. Really helps the channel out, really helps me out. Get like free shekels from Trovo. I like shekels. I like free shekels. If you guys want to help me and don't want to give me any money, that's the best way to do it. And I will probably... I'll probably take the Trovo shekels and then invest them and see how well that works out. You never know. You never know. It's interesting to see how it works out, and I don't know. I'm a little interested now. I'm a little interested. This has got me interested in investing. I don't know. But that's just me.